Hey, 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 get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon. I fucked your thought, she gave me top, I guess that's my confession. Got no regrets, I made mistakes, but I learned from my lesson.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Buckeye. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video here on the channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the absolute best class setup for the ICR-7 assault rifle. So before we jump right into that, you guys have been absolutely killing it with the support lately. I can't thank you guys enough for that. Let's try to keep that continued. So on the last video I uploaded, I set a like goal at 10 likes, and you guys absolutely smashed that out of the water. So let's up the ante a little bit, huh? Let's set the like goal at 15 likes on today's video. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video at any point in time, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn those post notifications on if you guys are brand spanking new and don't want to miss any future Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content. And with all that being said, let's jump right into the best class setup for the ICR-7. So the ICR-7 is the first assault rifle you unlock in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, meaning that it can be used right at level 5 when you unlock Creative Class. Now don't let that unlock level fool you, this gun is an absolute beast. Its description reads full auto assault rifle, improved accuracy with low recoil, and in my personal opinion, this is probably the best assault rifle out in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 at the moment. The fact that you unlock it at level 5 only gives more power to the players. Literally anybody can access this weapon and build a class around it. So finally, what you guys came here to find out what the best class setup is for this weapon. So to start things off, obviously you want to throw the ICR-7 on there as your primary weapon. As far as optics go, there have been a ton of new optic sights introduced to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. However, I'm not a fan of a lot of them. The NVIR scope you unlock at maximum weapon level is actually just a thermal scope. I found that out the hard way. The threat detector and the holographic scopes really just aren't my thing, and I feel like the other two are just for sniper rifles. So that only leaves us with one reticle or one scope option for the ICR-7. That's going to be the reflex sight. Now again, you actually unlock the reflex sight at weapon level 2, meaning that you really only have to get a kill or two before you're able to put a reflex sight on the weapon. Now as far as the other attachments goes, there are a plethora of options. The ones that I found to be the most effective were grip, quick draw, and long barrel. If I could most closely compare the ICR-7 to any weapon in Call of Duty history, it would be the ACR from both Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. This gun is a damage dealing laser. When you throw grip and long barrel on there, that pretty much gives you the opportunity to pick off an enemy at any given range. The reflex sight is going to help you lock in those shots so you don't miss as many, and the quick draw is going to help you bring your weapon up faster to lock onto your opponents. If you couple that with the deadly accuracy and the extremely low recoil with the ICR-7, you have yourself a pretty good looking weapon right there. Don't worry, if you missed any part of the class setup, I am going to throw a screenshot of the entire class setup on the screen at the end. I can go ahead and throw a timestamp in the description of when that picture actually appears on the screen, so if you guys want to miss all this nonsense and just see a picture of the class setup, there's more power to you. In the current state of Black Ops 4, I really don't believe any pistols deserve a class slot. You only have 10 of those puppies, and you really shouldn't be wasting them on something as minuscule as a pistol. As far as gear goes, I can recommend two things here. Now, I myself prefer to play hardcore on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but I know that's not going to be the case for a lot of you guys. If you guys are like myself and play hardcore, I would highly recommend throwing on the acoustic sensor. Footsteps are extremely hard to hear in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and the acoustic sensor completely solves that problem. If you guys are playing core for the most part, a more valuable equipment would be the stim shot. I'm sure you guys probably knew this, but the stim shot lets you heal your weapon faster and more often and while shooting it. For perk 1 on this class, I went with Scavenger. The ICR-7 is a very well-rounded class setup, a very average class setup, meaning that it excels in pretty much all categories. You're going to be winning a lot of gunfights, you're going to be going on kill streaks, nobody wants to die because they ran out of ammo. For perk 2, I chose to go with Lightweight just because I am a very rushy player, I like to move around the map very quickly. The ICR-7 is an assault rifle, meaning that you don't have that mobility boost that you would with an SMG. Throwing Lightweight on there pretty much gives you that added bonus. And finally, for perk 3, I went with Ghost. Like I mentioned before, I play a lot of hardcore, and the most used kill streak in hardcore is the UAV, so Ghost is just the go-to for me. However, it also works extremely well in core. It really doesn't matter what game mode you're in Call of Duty regardless, it pays to stay off the radar. And the only wild card on this class setup is that primary gunfighter 1, so we can have 3 attachments on it. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, completely wraps up the ICR-7 class setup. I know they're not a part of the actual class setup, but as far as score streaks go, my favorites to run at the moment are the UAV, counter UAV, and sniper's nest / attack helicopter. To be completely honest, I found that the sniper's nest actually gets you a little bit more kills, and it's cheaper to earn in game, meaning that you'll earn it a little bit more often. I have died one off an attack helicopter before, and if I was using the sniper's nest, I would have gotten it. But that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to pretty much wrap up the video for me. Like I mentioned before, we are going to set a like goal of 15 likes on today's video, so if you guys did enjoy the video at any point in time or you learned something new, please feel free to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn those post notifications on if you guys are interested in seeing daily Call of Duty Black Ops 4 content. And with all that being said, my name is Buckeye, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.